Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. and today we got Nukes Top 5, baby, and this is Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos. Y'all gonna be scared? And hope so. Let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, subscribe button, comment thing down below, let's go. Come on, Nukes, what do you got for me?
Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the third floor...
Why would you keep the stuff that the previous owners left? I'd be not keeping that.
There is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
What? What I heard? I heard that. I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry. It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece,
This is so bizarre. This woman, I don't know who she's talking to, but it's very bizarre.
about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that you...
Okay, so I understand why you have this here, since we know who this is. But this being here has very distracted me from actually reading this.
used to live here, painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take...
I don't pray. That's freaking weird. Yeah, I'd say that's a little weird. I don't pray. That's weird. Yeah, that's... Nope, I don't want no ghost telling me I don't pray. You don't need telling me that. I already know that. You don't need to tell me it. I don't need you, whoever you are, telling me that.
take an even creepier turn, because Susie does some investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. And looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, and next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911, so he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home alone, she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs. She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate. There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the 3rd floor playroom. girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Listen, I don't know what they found, but if they found the corpse of this kid, I'm going to lose my mind.
Looks like it comes up.
Bro! Why is there a Ouija board? Why is there a Ouija board under here? No wonder she's trying to pry at the floor. She's trying to get the Ouija board so she can do a fucking ghost sessions to get Gilbert out. What the fuck is going on in here? Hell no, bro. Hell to the no.
Underneath the floor, there is an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting. So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is this spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland.
That sounds...
To explore.
That sounds bad. Bunch of houses in Poland in the forest by yourself. All that sounds bad.
And he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Listen, I don't know if I do that. That's probably a person, but like I said, a person is more scary than most ghosts. Because a ghost can just turn stuff over and then a person takes your life away from you. Run, bitch. Oh, you better run.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer.
I'm about to say he's moving too slow. He's moving too slow. You see, if I listen, I don't care if I'm in the forest. I don't care if I flashlight so that guy. If I see a person get down off the roof, start chasing my ass, I'm fucking booking it so damn fucking quick. You ain't gonna be able to see me again. You think I'm the fucking Flash by the speed I'm running. That fucking thing. Fuck that.
And whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the
whoever it is seems to have come off the goddamn roof. That's the way he said that made me laugh.
Woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Bro. Bro, I'm telling you gotta get a move on, bro. This is so shit. Bro, get to fucking stepping. Bro, this motherfucker still looking back is pissing me off. This, do you want it? See, it might sound stupid to y'all, but the fact that this guy keeps looking back makes me not believe this. Makes me not believe this. I know it's fake anyways. I know. Well, let's go into this subject, right? Let's pretend each video is real. Let's just go with this. Okay? This would make me believe it's fake because you ain't nobody. Let's be honest, right? Me and you. Let's speak to it. If your ass is being chased and you're being followed, is your ass really gonna turn around every few fucking steps to turn and put the light there to make sure it's fixed? See, following you? No, you're fucking not. I'm booking it so fucking quick to my vehicle, you ain't gonna find me again. I'm not gonna look back until I'm near my car, because that way if he still follow me, I can make sure I know to get in my car and get the fuck move on quick as I can. This stupid fucker keeps sitting. I don't give a. This guy is sitting here consistently, runs about a few feet, turns around, flashlight. Runs, turns around, flashlight. Runs, turns around, flashlight. So, make sure you know he's still following. Fucking hell, man.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
Agreed. Luckily enough, right, let's think, the only reason this guy was able to do this is because the house is very small to the ground. So this guy just ran, jumped off, and started moving.
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user.
Okay, hopefully. Now I don't have to see it. I'm sorry, that pissed me off a lot. That one pissed me off a lot.
Ibby is recording a cute video for cats late one night when something happens that she still just can't explain.
Okay. Oh, we've seen this. Actually, I don't know if we've seen this. I don't know if I've reacted to this video. Like this particular video, not like the Nukes video. This particular video. I know I've watched it. I know I've watched the ghost video that had this on it. I just don't know if I actually reacted to it or not.
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any
So here's why I don't think this is the same cat. Because look at this.
explanation as to why that cat just
That can't be real.
disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. So just what is this? I'll leave it up to you. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nukes Top 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs, but we also have blankets, pillows, and long sleeves. We've even got stockings.
Look, I like Nukes Top 5. I don't want a Nukes Top 5 blanket or a Nukes Top 5 pillow. I might buy a hoodie though. How much are they? I don't know. Because I kind of want one now.
And wrapping paper. Anyway, shipping is free, and be sure to order by December 8th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it.
I'm going to... I'm probably going to do that after this. I'll see how much they are before I decide if I'm going to buy something.
Maybe after the video.
Probably
The
would be
Ghost
activated.
at Granny's. Italian YouTube user Simone Botte says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home.
Okay.
She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything, but then he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna. Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo e non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra, qui e lì. Allora, vabbè, buio pesto. No, vabbè, la luce va. Aspetta, devo mettere.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working. So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per...
I have a very good flashlight. I'd be using, trust me, I'll make sure that fucking thing I'd be used. Oh yeah, I got a very good flashlight for in case that happens.
E quindi... Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto. Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano.
What the fuck?
Si è aperta la finestra da sola.
Oh hell no. Nope. Nope. Nope, not me. Window open by itself. Window opens by itself. No. No. Not me, nope. Not today. Not today saying that it happened. No.
No, vabbè.
Oh.
No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
How do you get there?
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel...
Bro.
Vabbè. Direi che vado via, perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Ti giuro, vi giuro, non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché praticamente... No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Il letto... Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto... Cioè, prima il letto non era così. Era... Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce.
So, you know how he said He's gonna leave. Because he always screams at people in movies that they should leave because he's not stupid. He's still in there, so he's being stupid!
Ok, no, ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa, non so. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
Oh, the vase is right there. No, that vase was...
On, and just as Simone
That vase was at the edge of one of the steps. It wasn't at the bottom like that, middle like that. No, it wasn't.
Non era assolutamente lì.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
Adesso sembra che sia
That's what I
l'ha
thought.
smesso
It was at the bottom of one of the stairs. I knew it was like in the edge of one of the stairs.
tutto quanto.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest's bedroom. He decides to take a look inside,
Stupid.
and what happens next is downright chilling.
See, this man is the stupid man. He keeps saying he's not stupid, but he's more and more stupid. Because he keeps... When I said I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You understand what I'm saying? When I say I'm leaving a building because there's some ghost shit going on, I'm leaving that building. I'm not gonna be like, I'm going to go back in and check. I'm gonna keep coming in and gonna look. I ain't moving. In the room, I said that there's ghost shit going on. I said I was leaving because I ain't stupid. That doesn't mean I go back in, and that means I'm staying the fuck out of there because there's some shit going on. Don't do it, you stupid ass. You're a stupid. Don't be a stupid fuck. What the fuck happened? Scared the shit out of me as reaction.
Did you see it?
No.
For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night.
Tells Grandma you're on your own.
Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped. Ride of a lifetime. Gustavo Alcaraz from Mazatlan, Mexico.
Oh my god, how many more times do I need to see this video? All I saw was the child to know I've seen this video. How many times do I need to see this damn roller coaster video? We've seen this so many times.
Is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Wait, this is his mother? I always assumed this was a man. I apologize. And this is his mother. I am so sorry. I have been under the impression this entire time that this was a man. My bad. My apologies. Legitimately my apologies. I did not realize.
Honey.
Hey! No!
Apparently this text has not been there before, or I've not been paying the fuck attention. Yeah, I've not been paying attention.
Sí, son 3 vueltas, son 5 o 6 vueltas. Abajo no, abajo, en la parte de abajo no.
¡Que no se cae!
No. La pista.
Yeah, I've never been able to figure out who that figure is and where they came from.
Ay. Ay.
Otra.
Ay, si no le da recio.
Y fue el señor que se iba a ver. Así es el juego, así es.
¡Tira un brincolín!
¿Cuál?
¡Ay!
Yeah, I don't go on, there's no real roller coasters or anything like that at fucking the fairs and shit about place. I don't want to go to amusement parks so badly. I don't know what the nearest one near me is and how far I'd have to go, but I wouldn't want to go by myself, let me tell you that.
¡Ay, aquí donde va! ¡Me da miedo!
Back empty.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, 2 people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think. No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuro Shiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. Without them knowing.
Can I just say, why is this always the case where like the room will get a place will get partially damaged according to lore, just get partially damaged by something, and then they'll just like put their hands up and be like, "Whoa, I ain't touching that, fuck that, ain't fixing this thing, fucking it can stay like this."
Capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208, while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
What the fuck? Oh!
Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The 2 investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208.
Why?
Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
見るとかねえぞ本当に。あ、なんか聞こえたじゃんってなんか白がなんかやってんのかな。ないよな。 네네네. 네네네. なんかさ、触れた。
Oh! Bro!
ちょっとやだ。ちょっと。シロ。やばい。どうしよう。シロ。いるシロ。
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tay says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tay, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I mean, it could be.
You decide. A scare at the Airbnb. Imogen from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at a...
So it was working, a scare for the air, that way they just B&B, that ruins it.
An Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie. Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking
Oh, we've seen this one before too. God damn it, we've seen this one a bunch of times too.
out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost?
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Is there a ghost? Yeah?
What is this first?
Where's the ghost? Right there? Where? Where is it? She's staring at the dog.
Imogen jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera. But then things take a very bizarre turn.
What the fuck?
Suddenly the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning, but she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Y no hay nadie. Es un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. ¿Lo ves? Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose. ¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
A security camera live feed shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost, or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to decide.
I don't know how a camera adds this amount of stuff to a person. That's not a glitch. Was it paranormal? It's just not a camera glitch. Oh, fuck it.
Watch closely. Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house and decides to take a look inside. While exploring, he doesn't really find anything that strange, just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt. But while his back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
Oh boy. That's moved. That moved. That doll moved. That doll moved. No, you better get out of there. That doll's gonna kill you. That doll's Chucky. That doll's Chucky. That doll's the real life version of Chucky or Annabelle. That thing's gonna come kill your ass. You better get your ass to stepping.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance. But when he returns later to the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think.
If he was a warning for Jimmy to leave, Jimmy took him up on his off and got the fuck up out of there.
The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning. When she checks the footage, she is shocked. Something can be seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m. The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size and is now dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress. Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage, so what do you think this could be? Let me know. Thanks for watching. If you have
I have no idea what that could be. Not a single clue. If you guys have any guesses, let me know in the comments. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.